Hello, everybody. Kryptonite here. I know it's been a minute, but yeah, it's life. So, everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new or you're a new subscriber, thank you and welcome. Just a quick overview. This is basically my own personal channel where I let you guys know what I'm doing with Apex Trader, my thoughts on the market, things like that. Offer any tips and tricks concerning Apex Trader that I've encountered, or even as a beta tester, um, show you some of the new features coming up. And yeah, we have lots of exciting stuff going on, but today I'm going to let you know that today's topic is going to be my thoughts on why you need to build your own strat. Before I get into that, if you do like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to know when I drop these videos, don't forget to ring my bell, and I'll make sure to ring yours every time I drop a video. And of course, because I have to say this, I want you guys to know I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to give you financial advice or tell you what to do with your money. Uh, this is just my thoughts, my opinions, nothing overly special, just what my strategies are, where I'm going, and what I'm doing. Please make sure you're doing your own research, that you are getting from multiple sources and making your own decisions from there. So with that said, we'll just go right into market cap. So obviously Binance is down for the next roughly 8 hours or so. So there's not going to be any trading going on with Apex Trader. But it's a good time for you guys to go to YouTube, or go to TA and hit some of those pinned messages, and start learning some of the basics of how to read charts. Just saying, it's a good time for that. Bitcoin dominance is up overall in the overall market by 52.6%. So we're still above that 50% range. Uh, so again, Bitcoin is king. It's going to see the majority of the money in the market right now. So, alts, the volume in alts isn't going to be that great, which we're seeing on the 24-hour volume. We're at $13 billion. Alts is still getting the short end of the stick, but not doing too shabby in some cases. Overall market cap is staying above that 200 billion mark at 209 billion. So overall, the market's been pretty much in the same range it has been for like the past 2 months. So Binance is obviously down, so we won't go too much into there. But yes, you're looking at the screen going, what the? That is what hopefully everyone will be seeing in about a week. This is the this is Apex Trader 0.11. Remember, folks, Apex Trader is still in open beta, so as great as it is, there are still bugs and kinks that these guys are working out on. But overall, as I keep saying, this is a great bot, and they've been doing a bang up job with it. And so yeah. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what I've been doing on my strategy, and why I've really come to realize that, um, as a trader, even if you're using the bot, it's really important that you understand the workings of what's going on. So this is Nightmare, and Nightmare has earned its name because I've been working on this for 2 months. I'm going to tell you guys I'm finally happy with where I have all my, where my indicators are. I'm happy with the values. I didn't really do a lot of videos last week. I had, to adjust my living situation a little bit, and I really just dug into some of the issues I was having, some of the weaknesses that was just bagging me up, and I had to do a lot of research. And just the other day, a couple days ago, it really just finally came together. So now I'm just testing some of the different coin strategies with this to see how it works, and just a few minor adjustments. I'm messing around with the trailing sell now. I've been kind of bounced between profit percentage and TSL, and I decided that the TSL helps um, keep this sped up a little bit, and for the most part, it's not too bad. Now, obviously, I can't show you um, an extended close because I am on the beta, so it is what it is. But it's been working out pretty well. Obviously, the market took a little dive today for the altcoins, but I'm sure once Binance is back up and we get into good volume trading tomorrow, a lot of that will change. So as you can see, this is definitely a lot cleaner. It keeps getting better. If you go over the actions down here, you just highlight whichever one you want and you can make adjustments. As you can see, we're getting the auto DCA feature. I can't show you that quite yet. It's not quite ready, but as soon as it is, you can be sure I will run that through with you guys. Also, what I'm going to be doing is, as this gets closer to its official release, I'm going to put together a whole new series of tutorials and updates to tutorials for new members or for old members, but I have everything all together because obviously there's been a number of upgrades since I've done the first one, and so all the new features and stuff are kind of scattered throughout all the videos. So we'll just get everything into 1 or 2 videos, probably 2 videos, maybe 3, depends. And and then we'll get those pinned up for you so you can easily find them in previous videos and future videos. So the reason why I want to stress that you should, even if you do it in paper trading, just kind of put together your own strat, is I can say over the past 2 months, I have learned a lot about indicators, and in doing so, I understand more when I look at different market charts. I feel more comfortable reading them. I'm able to do more of my own TA. Actually, last week, when Bitcoin was at like 65.50, I was taking a look at it and decided to turn off the bot because I saw certain things that, to me looked like Bitcoin was about to go down. And the next day, it went down to 64.50, 6,400, and so I did get bagged up a little bit, but not as bad as I might have if I kept the bot on. And these are just small things that will help you make money or minimize your losses. Obviously, in any trading, you're going to have wins and you're going to have, those bad days as well. And, for whatever reason, the past week and a half, we've, the alts have gotten the short end of the stick. But overall, I can feel confident that, with my strat, I'm still breaking even. I've, obviously because I've been working on it, I have to, cycle through and get rid of some older positions when I make adjustments to make sure that I can see what's going on. Overall, I feel if I hadn't been messing with it too much, I would definitely be much more in the green than I am currently. But at this point, I'm letting it do its own thing. It's been doing pretty well. I can show you the performance for today and yesterday. So I did take a loss yesterday. This was actually much higher. I just went through and got rid of all the old positions that I was stuck with from last week when I was trying to find a balance for the main part of my indicators. So I tried out different things I was researching, and finally decided, actually took a page out of Viper's book. And since I did that over the weekend, I've been having much more success, and today is no different. So, and I decided, once I had everything set this morning, I just got rid of everything and just let it do its thing, and it's been doing pretty good, so I'm quite happy. And of course, with Binance going down, there's not much we can do, but I'm up 0.5% for today. I'll take it, and I'm sure tomorrow, once Binance goes back up, I'll I'll see some of those bags that I'm currently holding disappear, and I'll get back into a good cycle. So just going into the I'll just go into my strategies really quick and just show you guys what I'm doing. So this has taken me a long time to get to work the way I want. I've had to make some compromises, but learning about just some of the basic indicators like Bollinger Bands, which are really popular, a lot of traders use. Same thing with the stochastics, the RSI, learning about your basic moving averages, the EMA, the SMA, the WMA. Three very common but very useful moving averages to learn about. It'll help you just looking at whether you're looking to DCA an item or you just want to see where Bitcoin's going so you can make a decision on what you want to do with your bot. Sometimes it's a good thing to turn the bot off if you're starting to see things going into an oversold position, the EMA going over the price, things like that will just make a huge difference and will prevent you from seriously bagging up. It's not going to stop you every time. It's not going to prevent you from getting caught up in the pump and dumps, but on the same token, it'll limit those. And there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube, very easy to find. You can go into TA Learning in Discord, and they pin a lot of good sites. I've used them, and I'll lurk in the chat itself just to read what's going on and what people are saying, and picking things up myself. Now, I will be doing a series of tutorials on indicators, at least the ones I've learned so far, just very basic things, to help you guys, be better traders. Remember, this is your money. Just because it's a bot and there's a lot of automation, and these guys have done great in continuing to, add triggers, and, we got the auto DCA coming. So, but nothing is fully automated. You can't account for a lot of just human interaction with the market. So it's always important that you're looking at the market whenever you can and making educated decisions, and listening to what some of those that know a lot more than the rest of us, what they're saying, what they feel, where the market's going. So with that said, I just want to share some thoughts. I want to get you guys updated, give you a quick look at what's coming, and as I play around with this a little bit more, I'll be putting together, obviously, just a brief tutorial before it drops to give you guys, that have been using Apex Trader, an idea of some of the new features, and then after that, you'll see the overall new tutorials that will come out afterwards. Also, if you're watching this and you want to help me test my strat over the weekend, I will be looking to do basically a closed beta for a week just to get feedback. If I need to make any minor adjustments, and different thoughts and opinions on it before I officially publish it out. So in about a week and a half, the idea is to have this finally done, at least the 1.0 of it done. There are some things I want to add, like a bear and a bull strategy eventually, but the sideways strat does pretty freaking well. I need to clean up the triggers a little bit, but other than that, if you're interested in testing this out, feel free to hit me up on Discord. Leave a message if I'm not around, or you can even leave a comment down below that you're interested in. Just leave me your username in Discord, and I'll hit you up over the weekend when I get ready to open this up just a little bit. So with that said, Once again, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. There are links down below. If you're new and you want to try it, there's a 7-day free trial. Just click the link down and it'll bring you right to their site. And you can try it for 7 days, and most people up to 7 days or less absolutely love it and sign up for the monthly fee, which is only $35 right now. I do hear it is eventually going to go up as they get into a more finalized version. So get in now while it's still cheap. And also, if you guys want to see me test other strats and stuff, please remember that the bots do cost money. It does cost money to trade. So I do have a couple links down below to my wallets if you guys want to donate to the cause and you want to see me open up a couple more bots and test out a number of strategies and add more content to it, then please feel free to. There are a number of strategies I would love to test out and let you guys know my opinion on. So anyway, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it. Feel free to comment about anything I talked about down below. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And just remember, Binance is down for about 8 hours, maybe longer, maybe less. So there's really not going to be a lot of movement or trading going on. So like I said, take this time to spend some time with family, or start doing a little research on your own, start learning a little bit. And this is Crypto Knight signing off, and we'll see you guys soon.